Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Andre Palante. What do you have on him, Chris? Ready to go here in game one. Here is Marcus Semien. So we're off and running in game one. Comes up empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Now this is a rocket to left. And there's one down.
Batting second, first baseman, Josh Taylor.
Late swing, foul to the left. And Naylor swings through that one. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. In the air to left center. Wynn should have this one. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Seattle, Logan Gilbert. Chris, how about the scouting report?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. This one in the air right field. He's got it, and there's one away. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Right through there for a strike.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 of 4, 2 outs. Here's Nolan Gorman. And that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rib, but it curls foul. In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. Game 1 of the division series. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, no appeal, ball 1.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Right through there for a strike. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. The 2-2. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Payoff pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Checks over to first, back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some.
Glove flip for one, double play.
Got him, that's an out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Church.
Nathan Church.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball.
Canzone settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. And there's a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Naylor. And he makes the catch. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott.
No, that's a ball.
Foul ball there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Right side, and that chance handled. On to first. That's the third out. Game one of the division series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Fouled off. He was late.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Garver in his 9th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Got him. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Fair ball. The throw into second. Tag, and he's in there. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Walker under it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Got one out to right. Canzone makes his way towards it. And a quick out, number one. That one fouled off. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker digs in now. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Back here at Busch Stadium. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
The 0-2. Got him. 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
Ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Inside. And it's 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off. Barrel. He was thinking extra.
Emerson Hancock takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Man at second. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. See you later. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So up next, Pedro Pajes. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. J.J. Wetherholt. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. 1 run across. That gets by him. In to score from first. And the lead is up to 5. And he'll pull into second safely. To third. Donovan throws to first in time. 2 gone now. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging. To the right side, Burleson. He'll do it himself, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Slider right there. Late on that fastball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Curve in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Two on the way. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. Rodriguez under this one. And there's 1 down. Foul ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
No.
Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Caught him looking for the K. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. Brings it in. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's Marcus Semien. That's to third. Gorman throws on to first. And well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathan Church.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. Now at the plate, Victor Scott. He's 2 for 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the NLDS.
No, that's outside.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. The 2-1. And that one hammered. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. Now here is Ivan Herrera, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's a 2-run single, and it's an 8-run lead. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as
that is the inning.
Hey, I'm going out of legend. When you hear my name, you gon' respect it, cause I did it every time that I said it.
Game 1 of the division series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Justin Brewer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. Win. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
No, inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Lined into left center, base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The M's with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of Game 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 down. And now. It's going to be Nathan Church. New pitcher for the Mariners, Carlos Vargas. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Center field. Rodriguez under it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's the 0-2. Left field. 2 up, 2 down. Dominic zone. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Rob Refsnyder looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty. So they turn things over to the righty. Graceffo.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Digging in, Pedro Pajes, 1 for 3.
Ball.
Rodriguez in position. Takes it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. The Cardinals up big in this one here in game 1 of the NLDS. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera, just off the inside edge. Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, in now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver.
No.
Graceffo, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Marcus Semien. Out to short. Win. Flips it. There's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect a huge win in game one to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just...